That's it. We live.
That's it, kid.
We live.
That's gonna be it, all right.
Man, how y'all doing this weekend? How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
Great, man.
I see a lot of grumpy faces.
Nah, we good, bro. We
The
good.
The weather is hot.
All right. Let's kick it off with the upset of the weekend. Chelsea. Chelsea. How y'all feeling, man?
Upset of the month.
How y'all feeling? Let me hear from the Chelsea fans. Tell me what went wrong. Tell me what nothing went right. Tell me what went wrong.
I think Daniel should go first. Daniel, what you saying? They were on you on the group chat, man. How was the game?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
How was the game?
Hey, listen, how was the game, man? Tell us.
I didn't watch the game.
We know you're lying, man. Tell us.
That's cap.
I put this on my soul. I put on everything. I put on my mom. I didn't watch the game.
So you watch everybody else's game, but you don't watch the Chelsea game?
Honestly.
Let me tell you what happened. I set up my alarm, right? I set up my alarm for 5:30 and 5:45. And I thank God I didn't wake up. Goddamn.
Man, but you saw the highlights, right?
Absolutely, I saw the highlights, bro.
What you think?
I know the highlights is not the game, but tell me from the highlights, what did you think went wrong?
Sterling missed the first chance.
Why y'all coming out of the box with Sterling? Whoa.
I mean, that's the first chance I saw. The first chance.
Yeah. Go on.
He dribbled, he cut inside, he faked the dude. I was like, all right, cool. It went wide. Our midfield, Edward Mendy.
So your midfield. This is what I wanted to get to. I was gonna wait.
No. Let him finish.
Wait,
I'm almost done.
I'm gonna just ask him on that midfield. He just said the midfield, but he didn't expand on it. So when it comes
I'm not
to your
gonna
midfield,
expand on it yet. Give me a second. Let me land.
All right, I got something to say about your midfield.
All right, let me land. Kai Havertz.
Go on, Daniel.
That shit has expired, my boy.
Love that. I like hearing that. You cannot base your whole career on one goal.
That shit is expired, my boy. You gotta do something. But I really can't. It's the third game, bro. The transfer window is not closed. I still need players. All right.
Now you're going off topic. We talking about
very off topic, yeah.
We talking about
Leeds United 3,
the
Americans,
Chelsea 0. We're not talking about the transfer window. We're not talking about how many games in the season. We talking about
I still need players, bro. What's the difference between this season and last season?
Boys, wait, Lulu, talk to us.
Stop. We got a question for Daniel. Lulu can wait. We have a long time for the Chelsea, bro.
So we got a long time.
Talk to him, Jack.
What is your question? What's your question for the midfield for Daniel?
I mean, hold on.
No,
wait. Before you start attacking me, if you don't have a goal of the month fucking contribution, don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Just sip it. Let me ask
Lulu real quick, and then I'm gonna get to the midfield question. Lulu, how you feel about the game? I know you watched the game. Don't come here with
Yeah. Honestly, that's so true, bro. We know you was up. We know you was
watched
up.
The game.
Yeah.
How you feel about the game, man?
And Celta Vigo, they have a good team, you know. Like I like.
Listen. Tell Koulibaly to oil his sides, cause
man, that boy talking about Celta Vigo.
Yo, when I tell you he got
hold on, Lulu, how you feel about the game, bro? Answer the question. I mean, be serious, bro. How you feel about the game? Now niggas don't want to speak.
Speak up, man.
Honestly. Speak up, man.
Speak up.
Our owners. Our owners there, man.
Fam, we're not asking about the owners. We're talking about the performance on the pitch. Don't dilly dally. Talk us. Talk us the 11 that was on the pitch.
The midfield.
Yeah, so since Lulu wanna flip flop,
nah,
like
he gotta
boy,
answer the question. Nah, fuck that. Nah.
Bro.
Everybody,
speaking on behalf of the Chelsea fans today, bro.
Everybody,
I will force him
nah.
to answer the question. Like we have to move on, bro. Lulu, so at the beginning of the season, you were very
Last week, I came on here with telling us about the owners.
Hey man,
tell you about my house.
Nah. We're moving on. We keeping it nice and concise. Lulu, at the beginning of the season, you were hyping up your boy Conor Gallagher. Today he got his start alongside who was alongside him? Ruben Loftus ass cheeks. Tell me how you feel about that partnership.
Booty cheeks.
Yeah, tell me how you feel about the partnership between Loftus Cheek and Conor Gallagher. Do you think that's a Chelsea standard for a midfield duo?
Well, they didn't play together, so I don't know. Is that a fantasy question or is that a real life question?
What do you mean Conor Gallagher and Loftus Cheek didn't play together?
They didn't play in the midfield together.
They were on the pitch, right?
Formations like after the second goal, you were playing 4 at the back. They were playing 2 midfielders. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they didn't play together. Conor Gallagher at the second half played on the wing. He didn't play with Loftus Cheek in the middle.
Bro, how do you feel about Conor Gallagher as a starting Chelsea player?
I'll be asking questions. What's it called? Nah, he had a good game. I would say, all right, let me talk to y'all for real. I was chilling. Damn, niggas fiending for the reaction, you know?
Listen, speak on your team's sins about a reaction. I must say about a reaction.
Let's start from the goalkeeper. Yeah. Edward Mendy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Go ahead and tell him. This
nigga gonna go press OX. It's like when you play in FIFA and the nigga go press OX on the controller, but don't move the analog stick to know where exactly to go. The nigga just gonna press OX and just gonna stand there. Nigga, you did the trick. Now you gotta move. That's why I feel like you don't be meaning them tricks. He be in his head too much. How are you from Senegal? You don't know how to play your feet. That would make no sense. You wasn't playing postman though. Really
so where do you think? Where do you rank Mendy? Because last season you were speaking very highly of Mendy. You wanted us to put him in the top 2 Premier League goalkeepers. How do you feel about him after today's performance?
Yeah, but even when he was shining, bro, like every Chelsea fan, like we all saw his feet. His feet was dangly. He has like happy feet. Like he's
but,
you don't know.
But with the way you guys play, you guys kind of play out the back. So do you think Mendy is do you still want to stick with Mendy or are you done with Mendy?
I mean, shit. We have
we got that American boy.
We out here trying to go sign a goalkeeper when we have like mad positions that we have not even touched bases on. At this point,
so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying last season you said Edouard Mendy is top 2 goalkeepers, and now you're saying he's a problem.
Well, I may have been out of my mind. When I said that. I don't think he's top 2 for sure.
Oh my God! You see niggas flip flopping every week. I hope you got your American citizenship the way y'all were selling to these Americans. You got them talking. How you feel, Daniel? How do you feel about the 2 American players for Leeds? How do you feel that does? What do you think that does for American football or American soccer?
American soccer could.
Look, man, I ain't trying to hear none of this shit, bro. We haven't talked about the game. Fuck all these Americans, bro. How do you feel Chelsea lost the game, bro? Like, we talking all this, Edward Mendy has happy feet. None of that shit, bro.
Honestly.
Like, y'all didn't do nothing, bro. Let's talk about the game,
bro. 2 Chelsea fans don't want to talk about the game.
So what the fuck?
About the game?
They need to speak up. How do y'all feel y'all lost the game, bro? Bro, y'all didn't
wait.
Bro.
Okay.
What chances did y'all have?
Let me ask them questions, yeah. So, with your 3-5-2 or whatever formation you lot was playing, how comes, with Havertz, Mason, Cucurella, all of these attacking players, yet again, we're seeing Chelsea struggle in the final third? And it's not just now, it was last year as well. Like, it's not something...
Even so now without a striker.
Exactly. There you go. It's like, and even when he brought on Ziyech, why wasn't your attack still as
Ziyech and Pulisic?
Exactly. Why is your attackers still not as clinical as they should be? After a couple years in with that, like a lot of these guys have been there for what, 3 years now, and they haven't literally hit the ground running. Bar maybe Mason Mount, he's like your only midfielder that gets goals, but the rest of your midfielders don't score goals. They haven't been chipping in. What has to change? Because clearly this you lot wanted Rafinha for a reason, and we're seeing it. Let's be real, innit? Because if it's not Mason Mount, none of your Ziyech and Cho and none of these men are doing nothing, innit? Let's be real. What has to change? Come on, tell us, guys. What has to change to turn Chelsea's fortunes around? Because this is looking crazy. It's looking crazy, guys. You man lost 3. Let's be honest. Bro. It should have been 4-0. It should have been 4-0. Like, let's be honest. You lot should have lost 4-0 today.
That's not fair, bro.
No, but if we're being honest, it should have been 4-0.
Fuck the 4-0. But what do you guys feel that should change for the attack?
Is it a personnel change? Is it a formation change? Like, what's going on?
Well, until we get an actual 6, it's gonna be a back 3 every game, bro.
Because he has to switch to the 4-2-2-2. I think
that shit don't work, bro. Like, if Jorginho's still in my starting 11 with the back 4 in it, bro, don't expect nothing different than last year.
I swear I said that last year. And Lulu tried to. No, but Lulu tried to tell me Jorginho's this, Jorginho's that.
Bro, look. I'm not saying Jorginho's ass, bro, but he's slow. You can't play with the slow 6 in the Prem right now as we're speaking, bro. You need agile midfielders. You need midfielders that can run.
I was gonna say
that can defend.
I'll be honest.
You need midfielders that can attack. Like Jorginho.
Because I swear you lot in the summer was linked with Tchouaméni, and obviously he made the right decision. Because he did, bro. Like, he did, fam. Like, why is man gonna pick Chelsea over Real Madrid? Like, come on.
Hey, man, it's a different knock. I'm not knocking.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So clearly, like, but bro, this season we've seen you lot wanted Rafinha.
We're not going anywhere.
Wanted Tchouaméni, sorry. Why didn't you lot go? Like, it's like this year. Everyone in the summer always told Arsenal get Basuma. Why didn't Chelsea go for Basuma? Why didn't
he ain't gonna bang? He's not gonna bang like everybody says he will.
Who?
No,
Basuma. He's not gonna bang, bro. Trust me.
But forget about Basuma. Like, bro, y'all midfield right now. Like, bro, if it like MB was saying, Conor Gallagher, bro, he didn't really do shit. He's not really a Chelsea player, bro. Like, y'all midfield is really bro. Like, I think only Jorginho's the decent player in that team, bro. Yeah, midfield is ass. Or maybe Kante, obviously, but he didn't really play.
Nah, yeah.
I'm talking about the players on the pitch were ass, bro. Like, why is Loftus-Cheek still playing, bro? The fact that kid is still in y'all midfield is horrible, bro. That guy is ass.
And wait, let me ask you, Ayo, how do you feel about Reece James playing as his right side?
I'm not mad at it, but
but he can't do nothing when he's playing there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I prefer him at right back, but
so do you think? Now I was gonna say, so what do you think? Right now, you're looking at Fofana, thinking, we need you. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, how does Fofana really improve that team? I don't really think Fofana's going to come and make a drastic change, bro, because I don't think their weakness is in defense. I feel like Koulibaly's, I'm going to give him shit, but like he still played okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Fofana comes in and just changes what's going on. I feel like you guys need really need a forward, right? And a decent midfield. So I don't think Fofana should really be our priority, bro. In my opinion, I feel like, I don't really rate Aubameyang.
It's not just Fofana. We linked to. I'm just not gonna say who we linked to because I'm gonna sound crazy as fuck. But if we pull it off,
Patrick Aubameyang. Aubameyang is the guy y'all looking for. Who
That's
y'all
not
looking
even
for?
who
Then?
I'm talking about, but
Who?
there's a couple midfielders out there that I've been looking at that
Man,
I
say
would
names.
prefer.
We listening.
Huh?
Who the fuck you talking about? What
Oh, man,
players?
you know I ain't gonna share my sources, bro. You know I gotta keep that. Yo,
But nah,
come
but
on,
seriously though, bro. Like I
the
don't think
transfer
like
window closes in 10 days, bro. I need 3 more players in my squad. I need 3 more players. I need an attacker, I need a midfielder, and I need Fofana. That's what I need.
So are you willing to? Are you gonna be happy if Chelsea dish out 80 million for Fofana?
Not really, but
How much you think Fofana is worth?
like 60, 50?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit, I think he's gonna bang better than Maguire did for 90. You know what I'm saying? So he'll just come in and make an impact.
All right. Nah, because I saw something the other day that said Leicester are pushing for like 120, but I think that was dollars. I'm not sure.
Man, it's
I
a
think
lot
it
of
might
money.
have
You
been
know, they
dollars.
tax it. Leicester needs help anyway. They're gonna need the money because they're trying to rebuild anyway.
But for Chelsea, all I'm hearing forward is just Aubameyang, bro. I haven't really heard y'all. I mean, against the Everton guy, the Gordon kid, but he's also not really that good, bro. Yeah, I think he's decent, but
what we really need
he's
is
not
an
a
actual
striker.
sporting
Chelsea need a
director.
striker.
But like, listen, at the end of the day, like it's weird that Chelsea yet again from last season, every game I don't know what kind of Chelsea performance I'm gonna watch, bro. Like I don't. No, like I don't.
Did y'all listen to Tuchel's? Sorry, my bad. Tuchel's post match, he was crying, bro. He was crying, and also he kept saying that there was an own goal. Like, no, that was not an own goal, bro. Give them guys credit. That kid scored that goal, bro. Y'all did not have an own goal. And that was disrespectful, bro. That's real petty.
It's a mental error, but hey, a goal's a goal.
Not mental error, bro. That was it's the same thing y'all were crying about. Who was it? Lulu was crying about that Christian Eriksen. That Mendy thing is worse than what De Gea did, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know?
Hey, chat, let us know who had more of a howler. Edouard Mendy or David De Gea against Brentford. We need to know.
Definitely. That mistake, I would say, was worse than De Gea's mistake, but because De Gea made 2 mistakes, I think you still gotta give it to De Gea.
That makes no sense. You can't. Whatever. That makes no sense.
No, you said who had a howler of a game. Like
That's not what I said. I said
1 goal and a goalkeeper gives up 2 goals.
You have selective hearing. I said
no. BK
Mendy,
just said howler of a game, not just a howler.
Braid them twist
let
on
us know
too
in
tight,
the chat
bro.
who had a more howler of a game. That's why I said
your twist on too tight.
BK, okay, whatever, bro.
Man, let's talk about the City game, bro.
City, Newcastle. I like what Newcastle came to do. It was a very back and forth games. Those are the games that I like watching. I don't like watching teams that come and sit back, especially when they're home. I think they did exactly what they're supposed to do when you're playing home, and they almost beat us. But you know, at the end of the day, like I think the first half they played amazing. If football was a game of 45 minutes, I would not have been mad at losing that game. But I knew that we were gonna at least get something from that game because I know for a fact there's no team in the Premier League except for maybe Liverpool that can press Man City like that for 90 minutes. I know it. So the fact that we went in halftime 3-1 down, I already knew that we can at least get something from the game. So after we equalized, I was kind of upset that we didn't get the winner. But the way the game was going back and forth for the whole 90 minutes, I think if either team won the game, nobody could have been mad about it. The only thing I was a little upset about was the red card. I think it's a soft red, but if the ref gives a red, it's a red, bro. The foot is raised, both legs are off the ground.
That's not a red card.
Let me finish. The foot is raised, both legs are off the ground. You make contact with the player above the knee. I don't see how that's a yellow card.
It's exactly a yellow card. The only way he could have given a red card is if it was the last man. But he studs one. I mean, he studs
one. But you're missing the point of it being above the knee. Above the knee.
bro. Everyone makes like you can have like a above the knee is if you come like if you're trying. He wasn't trying to hurt the guy, bro. Like so that's not
he
really
wasn't trying to hurt.
It's not about trying to hurt. Everybody knows he wasn't trying to hurt, but he could have done a more yellow card tackle. But that foot was very high, bro. You could have injured a player with that.
It's not a red card, bro. Like just leave that alone.
I think it could have gone either way. Honestly, but I think if the ref gave a red card, just leave the red card, bro. Like I've seen John Stones get a red card for a similar tackle last season. A straight red. And I can send you the clip in the group if you guys want. But
yeah, send it for sure.
I thought if the ref has already made the decision, let it go. But he overturned it. We still came back and scored 2 goals. I think.
Nah, y'all already scored it was already 3-3 when that red card
happened, saying bro. We still came back, scored 2 goals. Them having a red card or whatever Trippier was doing on the pitch, bro.
No. You already scored You already came back.
I watched the game. I know what I'm talking about.
The way you're saying it sounds like
that. I'm past the red card. I'm saying we came back. We scored 2 goals from being 3-1 down. I think the game would have been different like last week if. When we're 1-0 up, Foden squares the ball to Haaland. I think there's a beef going on there that nobody knows about. Because, bro, you cannot be 2 weeks in a row. Pep literally said this in the press conference. He said Foden has to realize that now we have a striker. He's always going to be there. Last week, he did the same thing. Squared a ball, he shot, the keeper saved it. This week, the exact same situation. You're too wide on the left side. You have a free player in the middle of the box. And you still shoot to the keeper's near post. It doesn't.
That's why you want him to sit on the bench.
No, I wanted him to get taken off at some point because he wasn't really. Bernardo Silva had an amazing game. Haaland was doing his job at strike. All the 3 midfielders were playing pretty good. The only 2 players I think that had off games were Kyle Walker and Foden. Foden, he didn't. It's not like he lost the ball or whatever, but he wasn't really as effective as he normally was.
He had Saint Maximin and he was on his stuff.
Yeah, Kyle Walker was like he was.
I think it's the way Pep played though, man. Because like I don't think it really favored Kyle Walker. He didn't really put him in a position where he could really like, show out his game. Because a lot of times, but like they were really on this nigga, bro. There was no way he could like recover from that, bro.
Yeah, like, but I don't think that was a Pep thing. I think that was a Newcastle thing. What they did was when they win the ball back, they overload the wings because they know our fullbacks invert. So if Kyle Walker is inverted and they overload his side with Saint Maximin and Wilson, then it's him against those 2. Yeah, and Joe Linton.
Yeah,
so
Joe Linton, yeah.
They just, the whole game, they were just overloading our fullbacks because that's where all the space.
Man. I just feel like they were just too tucked in, personally, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's our tactic at Newcastle. They what's the word? They took advantage of our tactic.
Yeah.
And
they didn't have any counter to it.
Nah, I was gonna say, and to be honest, with the way that first half played, like City looked leggy,
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I was late to second balls and everything.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. I think you gotta give that to Newcastle too because they were playing home. They took advantage of the crowd, the home atmosphere, and they came to press and win the game. So I think, yes, we didn't have our best game, but you also got to give credit to Newcastle because they played amazing.
Nah. Do you know what? I was shocked. Like, I knew it was going to be a tough game, but after the first half, I thought, it's Newcastle. I'm going to make it very tough for the big teams. Like, clearly, like they're basically like, it's like this. It's like if they could have, like if they had this performance against maybe us, Liverpool, everyone would be like, you know what, it's a good performance, to keep it moving. But the fact that it was City, it makes it a bit more like, damn. If the big boys come and they make it tough for them, clearly they're saying this season we're gonna try and like grab points at least from somebody, like especially the big team. Because let's be real, Newcastle wanna come into the conversation of top 6, top 4, and who knows? You know what I mean? Like that's what they're gonna try to do.
That is the ambition. Yeah, but I mean, I'm also, again, how do you still feel about the? Well, let me ask you this: why is Diaz not starting?
Oh no, it was just like a rotation thing. It's like, as you can see, our center backs have been playing. We play Barca midweek as well, so it's like a rotation thing. And he brought Stones on. Ake has been playing the whole season, so I guess he just rotated Stones and Diaz. I don't think that was a big issue. I think it was just I think Diaz, if he started, if he didn't start, I don't think the problem was with that. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but it was just a rotation. He's not injured.
I mean, wouldn't you say Diaz is your best defender? I guess
Stones,
that's what
I think Stones is our best defender. And I'm not just saying that.
I feel like you're being biased. You say Stones is better than Diaz?
Diaz is a better defender, but the way Man City plays, Stones is a better Manchester City defender than Ruben Diaz.
But let me ask, fuck all that. Who's more critical to the team?
To the way we play, Stones. Like
to Man City winning.
Bro, today
I'm asking
Stones
period.
and Diaz. Who do you think had a better game between Stones and Diaz?
I think it was Stones because like when it comes to
but I'm
talking about even in the air, he was the one that I saw jumping for the balls. The Diaz was just doing what he does, just chilling. I
don't feel like he caught up to the pace though.
Yeah.
I think this is like sometimes when he got thrown in at the worst time, bro. Like when Newcastle were just like on it. So I don't think he ever got a chance to.
Saint-Maximin, bro.
He was doing his thing.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to touch on Saint-Maximin. Honestly, if Saint-Maximin was more clinical, we would have lost this game. If he was a little more clinical,
100%.
You know what? Because there was like 2 or 3 chances where he made the space and shot it wide. And I'm like, bro, if he was like just a little more clinical, like more composed in the final third, Newcastle.
You know what, people say that, and for me, I feel like that to me will change if he goes to a bigger team. I'll be honest. If you give him a bigger team where he's more on the ball, more front-footed, I think you will see a better Saint-Maximin because, you know, he's used to, obviously, recently, maybe not so, but when he joined Newcastle, they weren't, you know, they were more of a counter-attacking, what's his name again? Was it Big Sam? Or who was it again?
Yeah.
Was it Big Sam that had him?
Big Sam, yeah.
I can't remember who was his coach when he had him.
No,
but yeah.
It was Big Sam. Was it Big Sam?
Because
he was. The only reason I say yes is because I remember he was talking about like he had flair players like JJ Okocha and all that. So I think it was Big Sam that got him.
Okay, yeah, but
I think go ahead.
But no, I was just gonna say like if he was to, you know, Chelsea.
Listen,
he's not going to Chelsea, bro. They're not gonna let him go, man.
I'm just saying.
No, the thing is, I get what you're saying, but I think that the only way they go for that is if they offload their other wingers. Because right now, I think they have a lot of wingers and they don't have.
Yeah, forwards. Exactly. They need forwards, but they need goal scorers. But like to stick on Saint-Maximin, like I was gonna say that I feel like this season I've seen an improvement in him in the sense that he doesn't hold on to the ball longer than he should. I feel a lot of the time he was more worried about the flicks.
Yo, it's them knee wraps, man. Trust me. When I saw them knee wraps, I said he's unsigned today. You know, like because you know what it is. A player like him, he thrives on getting close to you and you know, be like putting it through your legs. So when he wrapped his knees, I said, yeah, he's ready. He's ready. he's ready.
Nah, he was balling, man. I was really surprised.
I think. I like Kieran Trippier. I think he
was on shit.
He was on stuff.
And that Bruno kid, man, he's nice. I like him.
I'm annoyed, man. Every time I watch him, it hurts.
Arsenal's supposed to get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice. I think let's talk about Barcelona trying to get him, but
yeah,
he's not gonna leave.
He's sick. I thought he played good. I like with Nick Pope. I felt like he was very like commanding. Personally, I wasn't too impressed with the defending from the two teams because you know, like
Lascelles still their captain.
Nah. It's Trippier. It's Trippier.
Oh, so Lascelles not playing no more?
Nah, it's Sven Botman and
Dan Burn.
No, it's not Shaw. It's not Shaw. Fabian Schär.
I think Burrow's playing like left back type shit.
Was Schär playing today?
I feel like he was. I feel like Schär was playing. Yeah, he will check, but I feel like Schär was playing.
Dan Burn had to play with left back today because Hackett was out. But yeah, it was Fabian Schär, it was Botman and Byrne and Trippier at the back.
But MB, how do you feel about Haaland's performances though?
I think he played good. Like people say Haaland cannot, he doesn't have any link-up play or anything like that, but he was linking up very good with you know the midfielders and everything. He scored a goal. He almost assisted another one. So I think he had a pretty good game. He kept
tell Phil Foden pass him the ball.
Yeah, that's the only thing, bro. Foden needs to learn how to square the ball, man. Foden needs to learn how to square the ball. That's the problem that we have.
I was gonna say, like, what do you just? It's not a slow start, but you know, I would think you would have wanted to be 3 for 3. Do you say, like, is it one of the things you're just like, all right, it's on to the next game, we move?
Yeah, I think based on just strictly based, obviously, if somebody told me, hey, y'all about to draw this game 3-3, I'd be like, damn. But based on that first half, I'm like, bro, if you can't win the game, just don't lose the game. And based on that first half, the way we were able to kind of take a little bit of control over the game and come back and get a point, we're still only, I think, 2 points behind Arsenal. So yeah, you know, it's a good season so far.
I want to ask you this now.
Yeah.
Jesus or Sterling? Who do you regret losing the most? I want to know who you regret losing the most. Because let's be real,
that's a good question.
With bias or with no bias?
No bias.
Both.
Okay, with bias,
Put it bias like this and then mix it up.
Yeah, with bias is Sterling for sure because that's my guy. But I don't think today Sterling would have really done much to Newcastle. But Gabriel Jesus for sure. That one, the way he's played, he scored what? Was it 5 against Newcastle last season?
I don't
was
know.
It against Newcastle where he scored?
5.
It wasn't Newcastle?
I don't know.
It was probably 4, but not 5.
I think it was 4. I think it was 4.
Not 5.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 4.
Oh, he scored 4 and assisted
5
1.
Is like an elite level. And Berbatov do shit like that. Not Jesus, bro.
Oh my God, Aguero did it. You could have said from the same team, but what's it called? Gabriel Jesus. I think the way he kind of it's something I hate about him, but it helps when it works. It's the way he drifts wide. I think with Haaland staying like central the whole time, the center backs were pretty comfortable. But if you don't know who you're facing, like in the front 3, and you have to keep looking left and right, I think that adds to the uncertainty. And with Haaland being the point striker, I think the center backs for Newcastle were a little too comfortable today.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, I've been thinking this. Do you think maybe? Listen, I might be wrong, but your attackers are too nice on the ball. Like, I don't know, like.
That's what I'm saying. They're too intricate sometimes.
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like if you had a striker that was a wide player like Jesus, where
here we go.
No, but as in, it's like if you had Haaland and Jesus together. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like Haaland could be like, you know what? He's another striker like me. He's gonna know where I want the ball. With your attackers, they're too nice.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. At halftime, I promise, if Foden was taken off for Mahrez or Julian Alvarez, those are players that know where the striker is. Those are players that know where to put the ball. Foden, since like I think the midway of last season, he's become like he wants to score more than he wants to assist. And and like all our other midfielders, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, they're always looking for the pass before they think about the shot. But recently, Foden he wants to score. But what I've noticed from preseason, Julian Alvarez and Mahrez from time is if there's a player there, if they know that the striker's going to be there, they don't even think about it. They'll whip it to the near post, hoping the striker will get there. They'll square the ball. They'll do what they need to do. But Foden, he was giving a lot of Grealish today. I'm not really fucking with that.
He
was giving a lot of, you know the ones where you go to the line and then you see that De Bruyne is back there, you give him the safe pass. That's what Foden was doing today. I don't know, man. He's been hanging out with Jack too much, bro. Like,
that's hilarious. Nah, but you know what?
It's one of those games that is just like, at least you didn't lose. You're still top I think we're second
yeah,
place.
Yeah,
it's not that, and it's like I said, it's just the third game of the season. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but Arsenal need to drop points, man. Let's talk about Arsenal. like what's going on over there? I
said we need to drop points.
You know when you see a house on fire and then you spin the block and all of a sudden the fire is out. When did this happen, bro? Bro, nah. Hey, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with Arsenal first place.
I will say though, y'all looking solid. I'll give y'all that. And nigga, I know I bet it's still on. And I ain't scared, bro.
Hey, listen.
I ain't scared.
Yeah,
my boy got 2 goals. Listen, the bet is simple. I just said Bruno versus Odegaard is this season, innit? So far, I'm 2 goals up. So I'm 2 goals up.
I ain't scared. But when I saw him score, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga. I know he's thinking about this already. But I would say, I mean, y'all seem solid though. I'll give y'all that. Y'all seem solid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like how y'all taking advantage of the city players. You know, because even the little Ukraine dude. Yeah, I can't say his name. He's even starting playing the way Pep plays and coming into the midfield and playing the passes. So y'all looking solid, but I'm still not impressed though, bro. You know, I'm still not impressed. I think that if Arsenal have to go on a run, because even Jesus, right? Did y'all see what Ronaldinho was saying about him?
Yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't.
What did he say? I didn't hear that.
Basically, he was saying that like Pep, Pep wasn't really using him as a 9. You know, he wanted him to be more of a winger. And
wait, no.
Hey, wait, MB, wait quickly before you talk. Just remember, this is Dino, innit? So
no, I know. Respect, and he was saying Ronaldinho, all of that. Dino. But bro, Pep has said it in multiple press conferences. He says that he is looking for a striker, and he will always. And I thought he was being petty at the time, but he will always add that asterisk. He'll say, they'll be like, "Oh, we don't have a 9," and he'll be like, "Oh, we have Jesus." But Jesus wants to play on the wing. Jesus himself said he sees himself more as a winger. So with people coming out now and saying that Pep wanted to deploy Jesus as a winger, that's not the truth, because Jesus himself wanted to play as a winger instead of a striker. Pep needed a striker, and Jesus said, "I want to be a winger." So you can't blame Pep for that. But like at Arsenal, I think what Jesus wanted was, because clearly at Man City, our wingers get the ball way more than whoever's playing 9. And I think Jesus is a player that he wants to be on the ball. So that's probably why he wanted to move over to the wing. But at Arsenal, he's playing as a 9, but he's given the freedom to move around the pitch. And if you see him on every attack, he's getting the ball. Whether he gets it in the middle of the pitch, he gets it on the left, on the right, he's getting the ball on like every attack. But for Man City, it's if you're not on the wing and you're playing like as a central striker, you're hardly gonna get the ball. Last week, y'all were laughing, but it's true. Haaland got 8 touches. You know what I'm saying?
Seven.
Hey,
seven
Mr.
touches.
Daniel.
8 touches.
Listen, I actually haven't spoken to Daniel to know how how he's felt about Arsenal, because we haven't really had a conversation about Arsenal in a very long time. Honestly, like, how do you feel about us?
Not how you start; it's how you finish.
Oh man! Nah,
Daniel,
but you have to be a little.
The only player I like right now, Saliba. I fuck with that boy, bro. I fuck with him. He's nice.
Right.
He's alright, bro.
Beautiful
I feel like
finish.
The crowd.
Bro, did you see how he propped up
Allow
his
it.
knee after he kicked that in, bro? Like he was on camera. Like he knew he was going on camera. Like that little swing, that David Beckham swing.
That was that. To be honest, out of the whole, like, I thought about it and I was like, "Bro, what can I say about my team? There's nothing to say. We keep it moving, game by game."
Man,
Nah,
look,
honestly,
I ain't hearing this shit. We trying to hear, bro. How do you feel about the game,
bro? The only thing I was happy about,
last week you talk about Arsenal. We need to hear what you feel,
because for me, there's still nothing to talk about. I told you, I need a midfielder, but for me, the only thing I was happy about was the clean sheet. Because listen, clean sheets. Come on, I don't need I don't want to concede goals. Like that's what you look like. That's what makes me happy when we leave the game and it's 1-0 or 0-0. Halftime, I'm good. But the only thing that I was happy about was Saliba scoring because I've been waiting for a very long time, and I'm so.
How about Xhaka? I mean, Saka. Sorry. People have been on it.
Nah, listen, you see, with
burnt out at the age of 20. You wild, MB, you wild, bro.
That is wild, bro. That is wild. But the one thing
at
about
the young
Bukayo,
age of 20.
yeah. Tell Foden to try start for England, dickhead.
Listen, he does start for England.
No, he doesn't.
Foden?
Doesn't. Foden, England.
Yes,
Foden doesn't start. He doesn't start now, bro.
Foden don't start for England, bro.
Does not start.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me ask you this.
He did not start, bro.
Wait. Where did he start? Where did he start? Where?
What was the last 2 games they played?
Wasn't those friendly shits don't count. The friendlies don't count. He be changing from game to game, bro. He changes teams from game. He changes teams from game to game.
He started.
Hey,
so who's England's front three then? Who's England's front three?
The front three.
Harry Kane, Sterling, Saka, and Bukayo.
Yeah.
Bukayo needs to be dropped.
Judging by his last game.
Nah, but do you know what it is? Bro, do you know what it is with Saka? Yeah, like
Sancho's gonna take that position from him. Watch, Sancho's gonna take that right hand side. Sancho.
Who?
You heard me, nigga. You heard me say it.
Who?
You heard me say it.
Let's be serious, man.
I'm being serious.
That gangster rapper? Nah, come on, bro.
He's trying to be an American influencer, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I'm just gonna say, yeah, like the thing about Bukayo.
Yeah, black men. Y'all a white man in black man's body, bro.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Caucasians.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Hey man, he light skinned. Jaden light skinned. So you already know he closer to that side anyway. Come on now.
He look just like you. I thought y'all twins.
What our skin tone is not alike at all.
Tell me.
Y'all look
twins.
You just mad because Saka starts, huh?
I'm telling you, Sancho's gonna take that right hand side, bro. I just want to tell you.
Fam, with what striker trying to hold up the ball, bro? Move on. Listen, yeah. What I'm saying is with Bukayo, it's still like with him, yeah. The fact that we don't have to rely on him, I'm happy with that. You know, other players are scoring goals. That's what matters. He has to pick it up soon. And to be honest, we have 2 home games back to back. So, I need a goal from you, Saka. Come on, like I do need a goal from you. So start to pattern up. But yeah, listen, what more can I say? Martin Odegaard better than Bruno. I said this. I'm gonna stick by it. And
I'm glad you said that on live.
I don't mind. I would say that. Like, listen, I've said that in the group chat. I've said that. I've said that. Like,
I just have one call. I just have one question for you, BK. One question. Just one simple question. What you gonna do when Real Madrid comes calling for that young boy?
Nah, Real Madrid would be so disrespectful to call Odegaard back, like to try and get him back. That would be so disrespectful.
And the worst thing is, if they try to get him back, they will pay like the 60, 75 million, you know.
They will.
Yeah, and bro, I would take this.
I gotta dip in like 5 minutes. So BK, I want you as an Arsenal fan. How do you feel about Tottenham this season?
Spurs.
Yeah.
BK's a low-key Spurs fan, man.
Because for me, the thing with Spurs is, right, Spurs, they always seem to get the result, but it's like Chelsea. Chelsea, when they win, it's like, 1-0, 2-0, something like that. But the football is not, it's not electric. And Spurs is like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, for me with Spurs, listen, if Harry Kane isn't on the pitch, I won't be worried. But if Kane's on the pitch, I'm always worried. Simple as.
Okay.
And like I said, bro, like for me, Spurs, when it comes to like players, this is funny. Is Son a world-class player or is he an elite player?
I've I've never think he's
Yeah,
a
I think
he's a good player. I won't even say
I used to call him world class just because of the consistency in the prem, but you gotta be able to do it.
So then,
he's never been consistent. So
then, would you say that Harry Kane
he's a good player?
Spurs is their world class player. Harry Kane.
Yeah, 100%.
Harry Kane is their only world class.
He's their only world class player.
So
I'd have put Lloris, but he dropped down in performances. I think at one point Lloris was world class.
Romero, he might be a world class center back if he has if you give him more time.
He's nice. I don't like Højbjerg. I watched that game. Ugh.
Højbjerg is decent, but he does a job for what he does. For the role he does.
He's dead food.
Yeah, I've never felt like Sean was world class.
Over here saying that Højbjerg might go to Madrid.
Bro, I remember, I think it was last season or when we first got Rodri. I don't know if it was Lems. I'm going to have to go check the Twitter receipts. But somebody was comparing Rodri to Højbjerg. And I was like...
Bro, it's probably Lems, bro. Like, bro, listen, let's just agree right here, bro. Lems don't know what the fuck he be talking about, bro. Like, I'm just tired. Nah, like, bro, no.
Nah, he does. We
need a whole section on Lems, but I'm not even joking, bro. This dude be pissing me off, bro.
We'll give you like 4 valid takes and give you one that's like, what are you?
Nah. You got that number reversed, nigga. It's reversed. Rams will give you 1 good take and 10 bad takes. I'm not trying to hear this shit, bro. No, but I've tried to defend Lems. Bro, listen, I've tried to defend Lems, bro. You're talking to a guy who's been trying to help defend this guy, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of his nonsense, bro. I'm being serious, bro. This man makes no sense. Like, no sense.
I just told you a crazy ass take he just said, bro. He said the only person that can chat to Harry Kane is Luis Suarez. What do you want,
that man crazy, bro. That man crazy, son. Even these Harry Kane things is like, I mean, we need to do a Lems take section for real. Because, like, bro, how can you, like, even with the Kane thing, right? I agree that Harry Kane is a great player, bro. He's a lot of goals. But, like, anybody can score goals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between scoring goals and winning, right? And when you start getting to that elite of the elites, we respect people that want that.
Why the facials, bro?
I don't know how I feel. I'm not gonna co-sign that statement. Still, I'm not.
Bro,
I'm not
you respect. The reason we respect R9, bro. The reason there's a lot of people that scored more goals than R9, bro. There's a lot of more people that score more goals than Henry. There's a lot of people that score more goals than fucking. Like some of the great players,
there's more people that score more goals than Drogba, bro.
But the reason we respect
the only reason I told you.
Now let me finish. The reason we respect these guys that I just named is because of the things they've done, bro. Not a lot of people that win, bro. Not a lot of people have won trophies. Not a lot of people have won the Champions League. Not a lot of people have got their team there, bro. So for you to do that, you are respected for that. So Harry Kane, he's a great player, bro, but he hasn't done it yet. So we're not gonna put him against those legends.
Alan Shearer scored all those goals and got 1 prem with Blackburn Rovers.
And we give him respect for that. Don't get me wrong. He gets his props for that. But it's also when you put it against the other legends, you're like, you know. And that's why you have a hierarchy, bro. That's why you have these hierarchy of top players. Because you can't say everybody's a GOAT. There has to be a top 10. There has to be a list.
Then it's Bergkamp or Harry Kane.
That's a silly question. I don't.
But Kane has more goals.
I don't even need to answer that, bro.
But Kane has more goals than him. But Kane has more goals. If we're using Lem's logic, Kane has more goals.
But he's talking about strikers though. Like
fuck that. We talking about players then. I'm just saying player to player.
No, but he's
player to player. I'm asking player to player. Fuck the striker, the position.
But player to player, we all know that Bergkamp has this way better footballer. No, let me not say way. He's a better footballer than Henry than Harry Kane, innit? But then it's like there's also people that prefer Thierry Henry than Bergkamp, but then there's a lot of people that prefer Bergkamp to Henry. I get. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I get what Lems is saying because
everybody gets what he's saying. Everybody gets it, but it's wrong.
I've always said this. Harry Kane stayed too long. Like Harry Kane can't leave Spurs now. That's his only problem. Harry Kane, if he had just been a bit more ambitious and left, his career would have been completely different.
That's
Personally,
if buts and bro.
no,
That's a lot of players. That's
not because let me land because he's actually tried to do it, so I can't hold him for it because clearly
it hasn't done it, bro.
No,
Don't give me if it doesn't. It hasn't happened.
Bro,
a lot of people could have won the Champions League. A lot of people tried, but you haven't done it. So as long as you haven't done it,
so then let me say this to you: when Ronaldo joined you lot, he probably thought, you know what? If I come with these players, we could do something, but it's not reality. So you have to understand, Harry Kane is.
I'm not giving you credit for trying, bro.
No,
that's what I'm saying. I don't care.
No, listen. No, take away who he plays for. His ability as a standalone player, when it comes to strikers, we've not seen anything like that for a while. Like, let's be real.
I've seen players. I know people in Gambia that are better talented than people in the Prem.
Yeah, but we're talking about Harry Kane, though. But we're talking about Harry Kane. Harry Kane is.
If buts and end, we're talking about what happened.
But Mohammed, Harry Kane is in the 0.5%. Like he
hasn't won though. He hasn't won though. Bro, he's been to finals. He hasn't won though.
Listen, we're not talking about that. We're talking about ability.
We talk about winning.
No, we're talking about ability.
You are the only one talking about ability.
Let me ask you this. In the Premier League. No, wait. Let me ask him a quick question. I know. How many Premier Leagues did Luis Suarez win in Liverpool? How many Premier Leagues?
I got a dip too.
Zero.
No, but that's my point.
Okay,
I know, but then he went to Barcelona.
But he won, though. That's my point. He won.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm trying to say. He had to leave Liverpool to go win. So what is your point?
So let's talk about your GOAT, Thierry Henry. He had to leave to win the Champions League, though.
No. Listen. What you're doing is nitpicking stuff to win. We're just talking about winning.
What I'm trying to show you is that the reason you said he still won, right? He's won. Winning is important. That's what I'm saying. Like no one here is saying that.
If Suarez had to leave,
it's all love.
If Suarez had to leave to win, why can't we not understand that?
No. But why are we trying to? Bro, Harry Kane is not the only one that we do this with. Bro, everybody, we hold you to the same standard, bro. If we just talk about great players, we could talk about great players. But the people Lems is comparing Harry Kane to, these are the elites of the game. And they're there because they've won, and they've won multiple times, bro. Harry Kane, bro. He's a great player.
You do know winning is a team sport, not an individual sport.
Bro, come on, football is a team sport, bro.
You gotta will.
If you talk about tennis is a sport. The shit behind me is where you do individual, bro.
Exactly. No,
but if we talk about football, everything is a fucking team sport, bro.
No,
everything is a.
When you play golf, it's not.
I said football.
I said when you're in the ring,
when you're listening. You're not listening. I said when we talk about football, everything is a team sport. When we're talking about football, that's what I said. Everything has to do with a team.
So the elites of the elites.
You could cut this part out for the Instagram. I gotta do my player of the week, fraud of the week, and then I gotta do my player.
Let's just do player of the week because I think we pretty much.
I specifically have to do mine because I have to leave like right now. So
we just wrapping it up. Go first.
Alan say maximum. My fraud of the week is Edouard Mendy, and I think tomorrow Liverpool are smashing United 3-1. That's my prediction.
No one cares about your prediction.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love you guys.
Wait, who's your fraud?
Mendy. He's a Mendy. Hey yo, Mr. Daniel, you go ahead. Player fraud of the week.
My fraud. My fraud has to be, what's it called? Yeah, it's Mendy, bro. Fuck. Player of the week.
I need some coffee.
Come on, man. There's only one player that should be player of the week this week. Right?
Nah, bro. He's not getting it.
Martin Odegaard. Player of the week, Martin Odegaard.
Thank you very much, fam.
Nah.
Thank you very much. Mohammed, go on then. You tell us.
Nah, you go. I'm thinking about my player.
Look.
Actually, no. I got it. I forgot who it was. Again, he was last week, and this week. What's my nigga name, bro? Dean Henderson.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Solid.
For what?
Yeah, Dean Henderson
Solid.
for Nottingham Forest. He had a good game again. I think they gave him the man of the match performance again. I know some Man United
does he not have the potential to be England's #1 house?
Oh yeah, no, he is. I think he's better than Pickford, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's better than Pickford. I think the only thing I
seen the dime that Pickford had to Damari Gray. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but
Pickford has always shown himself. But the only thing I think Dean Henderson needs to kind of kick out of his game, he has that itch of like wanting to do too much or like wanting to be part of the game. I think as a goalkeeper, sometimes you have to just like relax a little bit. You know, I think he's a great goalkeeper. He's good with his feet, but he sometimes looks for trouble, man. There was if you watch Nottingham Forest game, there was a point where like, you know, the defender pretty much had it covered, but he came in and, you know, he was, you know, when he caused that commotion. So I think that kind of goes with him not having that many games. He's eager to show people that he's a good goalkeeper. But bro, you're playing in Nottingham Forest, you're gonna get a lot of work. Trust me, bro. Like Nottingham Forest are good. They're decent. They're showing like.
You think so?
You know,
no, I don't think it is.
I don't think they're good personally. I think that, I mean, the past 2 games they've been dominating good teams. You know, but I just feel like they just have a lot of. First of all, if you're giving Lingard the amount of money you're giving him, it just shows that you don't like. You missing something, bro. But shout out to Lingard. I'm happy my dude's getting the money.
It's a 1-year deal, man.
I understand. My point is that they thrown a lot of money on different players, but it's not really like quality players. That's what I'm trying to get to. But bro, I'm happy with dudes getting that money. But I just feel like they've just thrown a lot of players together. But so far it's working, so we'll see how it goes. So Dean Henderson, keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think so far, like with a lot of the goalkeeping stats, if he's not first, he's second. So I'm really excited. You know, handle your business and come back.
Wait, so man, you play tomorrow?
Yeah. Play tomorrow.
12 o'clock,
2. Well, I don't know what time you are. And
yeah, 12,
my time is 2.
12,
yeah.
My time.
Yeah. My fraud of the week
is that OT?
Yeah. My fraud of the week is Thomas nigga, bro. It's Thomas Tuchel, bro.
You remember the last time?
Bro, can I give my fraud, bro?
Yeah, let me give his first and Thomas Tuchel.
Let me give it to your boss. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's the fraud of the week again because of, bro, I don't understand why Robert Rooster-Cheek is still playing, bro. I've been saying it since last season, bro. Why is this guy? Why is he still playing, bro? That guy is ass, bro. He sucks.
He's not ass.
Sucks.
He's definitely better than McTominay. I can tell you that.
No, he's definitely not better than McTominay.
He's definitely better than McTominay.
I won't even get into that.
Let's not get into it. Let's not get into it.
He's ass. He's playing, and I don't even understand like why he's doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you late. What's going on?
Nah, it's perfect, man.
Perfect. He's perfect.
I've been meaning to call this brother, fam. I've been meaning.
Man, where you at? But yeah, so Thomas Tuchel.
Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face.
Oh, bro, I'm here watching the Sevilla game, bro. I'm getting scared.
Man. Did Barca win or they lose?
Barca won, bro. 4-1. Barca looking scary, bro.
Damn. De Jong played?
Right now, fam.
Yeah, bro. De Jong is, man, that guy's clean, bro.
He's not leaving.
Is he staying?
He's not leaving.
Yeah, I think he's staying.
But he's not leaving, man.
He was basically the orchestrator, bro. He started like most of the attacks from the back.
Of course he did. Of course he did. That boy, 25 years old. He's been in his prime since he was 19. God damn it.
Bastard.
Bro. I said, I gotta hop on today because I need to talk to Lems. Lems? No, y'all gotta put that boy on probation.
Bro, that's what we've been saying, bro. That's what we've been saying.
We trying to tell BK that this boy is in.
Nah, quickly, wait. Before we get into that, because we can stay and record, give fraud and play of the week since you came in. Like, who's from what you've seen this weekend? Premier League only. Premier League
fraud
only.
Of the week.
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend. I watched too many games. That's the problem. I'm trying to even go through.
Just give it. You give it. Tuchel.
Yikes. That's tough.
Do you know what?
You go.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah. So for me personally, I was looking at it. My play of the week, all tight, Zaha, man. Good game. Home.
Good shot.
I always said this. I wish we got him instead of Pepe. Still gonna keep saying it. I would still take Zaha at Arsenal right now, honestly. Like,
good shot.
Bad boy baller. My fraud of the week, fam, I don't even know where to start, bruv. The whole Chelsea backline, the whole Chelsea midfield, the whole Chelsea attack, bruv. I sat there watching. I was like, wait, Leeds have literally they came with all the smoke, and Chelsea left the kitchen. Like, they just Chelsea. Now, honestly, bro, Chelsea just could not. Like, Leeds literally pressed them, and Chelsea said, "Oh, damn." Like, they were like shocked. Now, honestly, bro, honestly, no, but like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, even me, I was shocked that Leeds managed to make Chelsea make mistakes. Do you if that's, and that was, to me, was shit.
Yeah, the pressure. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
like I said, man.
Because for the team,
I saw the. It said, ding. It said Leeds.
Yeah.
Leeds 3, Chelsea 0. I said, doop, back to sleep.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. But I can't lie. Chelsea annoyed me because I actually sat down and watched their game. So definitely, man. I can't lie, bro. Like, I always say this: if I sit down and watch an opposite team's play, entertain me or I'm annoyed. I'm honestly, you know what I was like even the City one, because it was 3-3, those hella goals. I'm good. I was entertained. But you lot, oh my days, that was just shocking, bro.
Yeah, man. I got a dip.
Yeah,
I'll catch y'all.
Bless up, man.
But yeah, but Mom.
Yo.
Who's your...
Who you thinking?
Now that you said the Chelsea game, I thought about it. And Jorginho, bro. Jorginho, man. I like Jorginho. That's the funny thing. I actually like him. I was only giving it's between Mendy and Jorginho, but I think I'm gonna give it to Jorginho because Mendy made one mistake, and I think Chelsea could have bounced back. One goal. Yeah. I kind of get it. By goal number 2, they kind of already lost the plot. But Jorginho is a system player, man. Like, he could not off that midfield.
Factz.
Yeah, he needed. You can see that he clearly needs Kovacic, a solid number 8 next to him, and Kante.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if I can call him a fraud because of that, because he's missing 2 key players, or
this week he's a fraud.
You can, because he's one of the most experienced players as well. Like, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Like, man's talking like he's not been there before. No, let's not do that.
He's been there. He should know. You know what I'm saying? And people are saying like, wait, Lem said Conor Gallagher is not techie. I'm like, bro. What are you saying?
This
after this, we just said, bro, like Lem's like, I was saying that Lems does 1 good take and 10 bad ones.
Yep, 15 horrible.
Yeah, bro. Like, some of this shit, and I think I used to think he was joking. But I think that this nigga really believes what he be saying, bro. And that's what makes it really sad. Like, we were saying with the whole Harry Kane thing. Like, I'm like, bro, like, are you like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like,
you know,
I don't see.
Nah, let's not even talk about. Let's keep on football.
Gallagher.
Wait.
Like, sorry, I was gonna say, like, Gallagher is a good player, solid player, man. He's
100, man. And I always said that he should have went back to Palace, man. I don't know why he's trying to stay. He should have went back.
I respect him at least trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anyone's in that position, bro, and you have the opportunity to go back to Chelsea, like, you at least want to try and be like, okay, at least I know I tried.
Play football,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. I hear you.
Yeah,
but
you if you could play in Chelsea, why not give him a shot, bro?
I hear you, but for me, I've always said it, as a midfielder, if you're not playing, go play. Like, you need to.
But he's playing though. I mean, I don't.
He's not like he was at Palace. And as a midfielder, you need minutes because like a midfielder, you learn more the more you play. Even on the bench, you're not learning as a midfielder. So I feel like he should have went out on loan because it's like he's what, 21, 22, I would say 21, 22.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like if they have Kovacic, Jorginho still there, Kante still there, who are more or less two players who are in their 30s, one that's injury prone, and you still can't start over them. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
he's 23.
He's 23.
23,
Exactly.
yeah.
He's 23 and he can't start for Chelsea. Keep it moving. Like,
bro, it's been 3 games though.
Like,
bro.
no, but
like,
it's no, but
nah, bro.
The mindset. No, can I be honest? The mindset is he should have started those 3 games. That's the mindset.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta also, like, bro, if you have, again, bro, you have the opportunity to, you've already played a whole season at Crystal Palace. You've shown that what you can do, that you can play in this league. Now you want to play at the top level. You have the opportunity. It's not going to be easy, bro. Yes, but that's why you join the foot. That's why you play at that. You test yourself. You show yourself. It's 3 games, right? You've had an opportunity to start. You know, you didn't have the greatest of performances, but you can build upon it. The next time you play, make sure that even though the team is horrible, make sure your performances is at least good enough to play again. So at least try to break into it. Now, if you go the whole season, or at least half the season till January, to the transfer window opens again, and you reevaluate yourself, okay, maybe I might leave.
Wait, man, pick, who would you say was your player of the week? Match week 3.
Yeah, 100%. I would give it to Saint Maximin, Alan. Yeah, and he busted today. He busted. He was I've never seen a player so threatening on every single possession. Almost.
It's them knee wraps. It's them knee wraps. honestly, man. Listen, when I saw them knee wraps, I said he wants to do something today.
Yeah, he was bossing it.
But like since he's done that, listen, I got 2 United fans. I have to speak to you about Casemiro. And I'm not here to troll. I'm here to talk. I like Casemiro. I don't like the price. It's a bit techie, but you know, we move. It is what it is. How you like actually feeling? Like, you lot gassed about? Like, are you happy or are you gassed? Like, you know what I'm trying to, like, are you lot? Would you lot be smiling when it's not the Scotty, the McFred pivot? Because clearly it's over.
Answer that.
Yeah, no. I for one, I'm 100% happy because of the So this is it. I feel 2 ways. I feel 2 ways about it. If you give me 360 M's, like somebody asked me that question the other day, I'm probably not gonna go get Casemiro. I'm most likely not gonna go get him, right? Just looking at the team. But given how bad United are and how hard it is to like get players, I'm happy with the signing. You know, it just gives you something different, bro. Like, gives you something different from McTominay and McFred. You can call him McFred. But 70 million in total.
Yeah,
massively overpriced.
Of course,
it kind of reeks of Schweinsteiger. Remember when we got Schweinsteiger?
What? No, but no, I can hear you.
For some, okay.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Wait. Can you hear us?
Now you can hear me?
He's we can hear him, but I don't think he can hear us. But
no, sorry, my bad. I had a slight technical issue there.
No, but we heard everything you said. Go on.
Yeah, You said. This reeks of Schweinsteiger, 31-year-old, 70 million on high wages. I mean, bro, we've been struggling with getting like offloading players on high wages. If it was a 2-year contract.
So wait, would you say the contract is the not the problem,
terrible,
but what you don't like about the deal?
That's the only thing I don't like about the deal is how much money we are throwing at a player who's gonna phase out, and like there's no vision for the future. You know, it's almost. I mean, if you're buying a player for like a stopgap, like you're trying to fix something, give him a short-term contract, 2 years, 3 years maximum. 3 years I can understand, but 4 years for someone who, if you have watched Casemiro, and I've been watching Casemiro like lately. If you ask even the Real fans, he didn't have a great season last season until towards the end. Yeah. You watch how he plays, how Real play in Spain.
Yeah.
And I compare it to how Ten Hag wants to play, which is a more proactive style of football.
Yeah. I
don't know how long like he can kind of, I don't know if he'll adapt, or 2, how long he can last doing that. Because he doesn't have the legs like that anymore. He's more of a, he sits in front of the
I feel like you need 2 players like that.
But to be honest, right now you need that though.
We need it. I get it. We need it. But like, if you look long term, bro, after next season, after this season, next season.
I
don't know if you're going to keep up. We'll see.
I agree a little bit. The only thing is like, I'm worried about it. Casemiro is like, okay, he like exactly what you said. He shields the defense, and he has two players in front of him.
Yeah.
So in the way Ten Hag wants to play is there's going to be two in midfield. So it's going to be him and someone else. I'm not really sure. It will probably be Eriksen. I'm not really sure how Casemiro is on the ball. You know what I'm saying?
He's good.
I mean,
he's good on the ball. He's good on the ball.
But good enough to be in the 2.
He actually is good enough to be on a 2. The thing is, he doesn't.
To be honest, he's good enough to be in a 1.
Yeah. He can be by himself. He can play. He can do it
by
himself.
But you have players like if you're in a 1, you have more defensive duties than when you're in a 2. When you're in a 2, you share that. And
if you're in a 1, you need a compact team.
No, but remember, he's used to playing in the 1.
Yeah, he plays by himself.
But again, in a 1, you have less responsibility progressing the ball forward. That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
So when he's playing in a 2, he shares that responsibility of pushing the team forward. Now, that's where I'm a bit skeptical in the Prem. Like, he's good on the ball, but are you good at like a De Jong can be in a 2, right? But I don't really think he's good enough. I mean, we'll have to see, bro. But do I want him? I'm excited. We'll see how it goes, man. But I really, really think that we still need. Well, let me ask you this though: who do you think is gonna leave in that team right now? Who do you think that we're gonna sell?
Right
because now we have a
buy. Wait, are you talking about the starting 11 or just the team in general?
Well, in the team, I think that we need to let go of some midfielders, bro.
You know what it is? I think we need to be as ruthless as Chelsea. That's the one thing I don't like about we're not ruthless. Chelsea are ruthless. Arsenal even have been more ruthless than before. Honestly. You guys got rid of a lot of players.
Yeah.
But Man U, I don't know. We just can't seem to let go of players for some reason.
Some of them are on big contracts too, so that's probably the issue.
And that's what I don't like about the whole Casemiro.
I mean, look at Eric Bailly, but we can't even sell him.
We can't.
He has to go on loan.
Tellez is still on loan. We're still paying Tellez's wage.
Is Tellez on? I thought you lot sold Tellez.
No. Man U still have the same. Right. We haven't sold any player since Dan James.
You're right. That's the last player we sold.
Everyone else was going on free transfer. Mata is a free agent. Matic went for free. Pogba went for free. So we didn't sell anybody really.
Oh my days. That's not good.
The whole think about Casemiro right now. Let's say like I'm hoping for him to like get to do well, right? But think about like 3 years from now, he's on 375.
Bro, do you know what it is? I'll be honest, It's someone said like I can't remember what show I was watching, and it's true though. Like when Arteta started his rebuild, remember, bro, we signed Willian in it. So you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
there's one of those. You have to take one of those L's. Is what you're saying.
Like, and the thing is, he probably can turn into a small win. He might not even be an L. Like the thing is, I hear what you lot are saying, the age factor and everything, but I'll be honest. If they gave me Casemiro for 3 years, starter for 2, off the bench for 1,
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Like, and in terms of him coming in, kind of helping the what's that guy? That young midfielder you lot got, Eric
Garner.
I don't know why.
I don't want him to leave.
I don't know why I say it's Eric Gardner. I don't honestly, bro. I need to get it properly. But you see,
there've been some reports that they're trying to sell him. That's the wrong move to sell him, bro.
I heard that too.
I'd rather sell Fred than sell Eric Gardner, bro.
Yeah,
I'll sell McTominay before I sell Fred.
Nah, hey, he's Scottish, man. He ain't leaving. he ain't leaving.
But mom, how do you feel about like Antonio and like Guepo, whatever?
Man, splash all the money you have, bro. I don't care. Because you know why I said that, right? Yo, that deal, I'm gonna be irrational about it. Like splash all the money. Because like
for both of them or just one?
No, for just one. I can't splash for both. That's too much. But think about like Darwin Núñez. Núñez isn't $100 million signing.
Fact.
Nah. He isn't. He's at best a 60, maybe a 50 or $60 million signing.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. Splash the money on Anthony. Anthony is actually really, really he's really techy. He's nice.
Yeah, but the price. Do you know what it is? The thing is, I never watched Anthony, so I didn't. I always used to mix up him and Ruben Neves. I think that's one of So I always used to mix them two up. So I just didn't know who was who in it. Mm-hmm. So I never watched Anthony. I watched Neves. Yeah,
Neres.
Sorry,
Neres is his name. Yeah.
I used to watch him, not Anthony, in it. So I kind of didn't know Anthony, and the little that I saw, like it, but to me he still looks raw. So then I'm thinking, okay, if you're gonna spend 80 million on a raw man, you lot might as well look in-house, man. Like, why would you go Eredivisie, spend 100 when you can go in-house in Prem and find probably something for 70, 65?
I'll tell you why.
Harvey Barnes.
Nah, I'll tell you why. You know why? Anthony actually takes on players every time.
He doesn't like that.
No, Barnes isn't like.
Relax.
What do you want? Like, take you on, like you know, like try to actually dribble past you. You know what I mean? Neto actually does that. Neto does that. Yeah, he actually is like similar to Neto.
Nah, he's coming Arsenal.
Yeah,
fuck that. Yeah, but so you take Anthony over Gakpo?
Or Gakpo?
Yeah,
man, I'll take. Give me both.
I said, give me both.
Give me one left one. Yeah. Sancho. This is Sancho's second season, right? We've been very lenient on Sancho. Let's be honest, bro. Like we need to get both. And United, I think they're gonna go for both.
I think if we get both, Rashford's gonna be a striker.
Rashford's gonna be under pressure. Is what he's gonna be.
He's definitely gonna be under pressure though. But I think if you get it, Anthony, if you get Anthony, you're getting it with the idea that that you're getting with Rashford as a striker and Gakpo as a striker. I mean, I haven't really watched a lot of games, but some of the highlights I've been watching of him, like he doesn't really give me a striker. Like
Gakpo,
he probably has to.
He's a winger.
Yeah, it's more of like a left winger from what I at least have seen.
It's a pure winger.
You know, maybe he could develop into being a striker.
Yeah,
but I think if Anthony comes, that means that Rashford is gonna be a striker. If you get Gakpo, then you can still have him as a striker and leave Rashford on the left wing.
But like, striker? Oh, he plays.
He can. He
plays forward too. Okay.
Yeah. So like he's like the ones like he's 6'2", but he's a winger. You know the ones
he's tall. Yeah, he's
tall. Like it's just you can work with him in it. But
BK, to your point though. But BK, you made a point though, because like the defenders in the Eredivisie aren't, it's not the same defenders in the Premier.
Yeah, that's so it's like when you're spending like that much money on him. Like it's not that it's gonna be bad, but it's the fact that we will look at his first touch. We will look at how like all those things will come into the factor when you, like I said, bro. There's Harvey Barnes, there's Neto, and if we actually, bro, Jack Harrison from Leeds, we saw it today.
Jack Harrison,
like obviously, I'm naming players that maybe are not where you lot want to trying to push to, innit? Like they're not. Players.
I would say that's a lot of
James.
No. Forget that. Dan James,
keep playing. I'm gonna mute you off the chat, nigga. Keep playing.
No, Dan James has been good in Leeds, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not funny. So then it's like, okay, now let me because for me, listen, I always tell you, lot, I have to be critical of teams who I'm used to them being good in it. So And me watching United and not shit, it's annoying because I remember when you lot were good. Jai, we was there. We like that's the thing. Mohamed knows, we was both there seeing Ronaldo suing with Tevez. I don't know how good United
can be.
You know what I'm trying to say. So like clearly he's sorting out the midfield. Clearly we know you need attackers. Luke, fam, your left back. I know that Malacia just came, so
Luke Shaw is not that bad, bro. Like I'm not,
man.
I'm not gonna be dissing Luke Shaw.
Let's go Chelsea,
bro. He disappeared for the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, he ran, bro.
He ran.
He ran.
We tried to ask him. He was like, man, you know.
Yeah. He started talking about the Chelsea owners.
Anybody's better than Shaw.
But bro, I rate Shaw.
I don't rate Shaw, my Mohamed, but trust me.
No,
I can't.
I think
Mohamed rates the worst players ever, bro. This guy would rather keep McTominay and sell Fred. Bro, this guy.
I would sell, I would sell McTominay first. Bro, Shaw, I've been talking about Shaw since I think 2-3 seasons ago.
If United give him the keys, right, to make transfers, bro. They're going down.
I'll make
the guy down. Bro. But now listen, the reason why I say that is because with Malacia, I'll never get his name right until I actually properly practice it. But he was worth what? 12 mil, 11 mil.
That's a good buy. Exactly. Yeah.
No,
15 M.
But 15 M's, fair enough, yeah. But I don't think he's number one. I didn't think he was bought to be number one in terms of
from the get-go. From the get-go, I saw Malacia. I'm like, nah, Erik ten Hag is bringing him.
Yeah, I thought it was going
to be number one.
Especially the number of games he played in the preseason as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought he would be number one.
Okay, because
I know he wasn't going to start in front of Shaw for one particular reason, but I've mentioned this in the past. Like, when I've watched Malacia, what do you see? You got me saying, I don't know. Malacia. When I've watched him play, he's good. He tucks in, but I haven't seen him like push the team forward, grab the ball and run with it, stretch the players, right? Run by the byline.
Like no short runs.
He does that, but, right? And that's why
I see what you're saying.
That's why Luke Shaw played in front of. That's why Luke Shaw played in front of Telles, even though with all of Telles's distributing attributes. Now, Malacia, for him to start in front of Shaw, he has to be able to help the team forward on that left-hand side. Now, it was all preseason. He wasn't doing it. So until he does that, there's no way he could start in front of Luke Shaw, bro.
But then again, that's manager's instructions. You look at City today, Walker didn't go for it. Cancelo barely went for it. So it's he can do it. Like I've seen highlights. I've seen a game against PSV. He's done it. He can do it, but it's manager's instructions. Then again, I think what Ten Hag is doing is just giving these players, your last chance. Like, this is your last, like, go, you know what I mean? This is your last season. Like, go show me or you're gone.
Yeah, because that's literally what I was saying. I was saying the same thing. I said
Malacia is young. Like, he's young as shit. Like, he can afford a season on the bench, acclimatize to the Premier League, whatever, come in here and there. But like with Shaw, it's like, look, like this is your last chance. You're gonna fuck up.
Nah, but apparently he's they're negotiating a contract with Shaw, and that's the only reason why I brought it up, because if he's getting another contract, then
Shaw,
do you get? Apparently, apparently, like,
I don't think Shaw's getting another contract.
I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it's true, but allegedly they're having conversations in it.
Yeah, we just gotta stop with the contracts right now.
And also as well, like bringing in Martinez as well. When you have like 4 center backs, it's like he's given maybe a Lindelof, a Varane, or Maguire a last chance to fuck off. You know what I mean? Like he's bringing in players to sub off, to get rid of players he know, kind of like. That's how I look at it, kind of thing.
No, that's how I look at it too. Like you just can't come in and kind of phase out players. It's kind of unfair to them.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you gotta test them to say, hey, okay, let me see what you can do on my system.
Yeah, but you see, with that, I hear you. But I've listened, Mohammed. I don't know if you remember when I said this to you. When I was just like, for me, when Arsenal lost to Chelsea, I always said to sell the whole team. Been from goalkeeper to striker, everyone have to go. And I said it, when you lost to Villarreal, everyone has to go from top to bottom. Everybody, apart from the maybe 1 or 2s that just came, but everyone has to go. Clearly, we know now your fans are starting to get that idea of, all right, guys, we actually need to. Like you were saying,
I mean, said,
you know the ones, just close my eyes and sell him. You know the ones that
Ten Hag said he could have subbed the whole 11 in the last game. Yeah, that tells you volumes, because that means he didn't rate anybody in that 11.
So, yeah, but like we can also do it like what City did when Pep came the second season, when terminated all the fullbacks contracts, all of them.
And now back to my point.
Ronaldo, you don't want to stay. Terminate his contract. Fuck off. You know what I mean? You have to be ruthless now.
To my point. Let me ask you this. To my point, we know your squad's not gonna change this season. We know that. Like it's early, innit? But
we have like 5.
We might have 3 more changes. 3 more signings.
About maybe 4 new players, 5 new players in total.
What did my man say before he left? Open heart surgery, got the whole team. That's used to, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
But like not next season, but maybe the season after. Are you lot then thinking, okay, this year, let's get the football right. Next year, let's get the bodies in. Then would you lot say 10? Like I said, 2.5 years, 3 years until you lot can maybe be like, okay, Ten Hag, listen, time is done. Are you giving him 3 years? Let me say that 3 years.
Yeah,
I'm giving him 10 years.
Yeah,
not 10 years. Not 10 years to get it right. I'm saying like 10 years because I know like by season number 2 he's gonna click.
Yeah, nah, I think he knows what he's doing, but I think he's a good man. I just think that we don't have the players that he needs, bro.
Because even
Casemiro, I don't really think like that's a player he wants. You know what I'm saying? I think you can see the type of players he wants, the De Jongs, bro. You can see the profile of players, and if you give him those type of players, I think he can do what I can really think he can really do something. But let me ask you, go ahead.
I was saying, like, if you go back and watch like their famous game versus Real Madrid when they won 4-1 the second leg, you watch how they played, you just know, like, you look at how they play, you look at this Man U team, it's like day and night.
No,
that whole team is moving together as like one unit, where like everybody knows intuitively what to do before the ball even gets to their feet.
Yeah, and I think you can really start to respect him once Ronaldo leaves too, because Ronaldo himself just being on the pitch, like.
I think he's Ronaldo.
I need Martial back.
Man, to your point as
well. Wait, hold on, because Martial gets mixed reviews from United fans.
No, but I need him back. I think Martial fits
shit.
well.
Free yourself from the shackles of Martial. Like this, free yourself.
You see what I'm saying?
Free yourselves, boys.
I know Martial gets that. I know he gets thick, right? But I need to see. But listen, to be fair, right? Everyone has had a chance to prove that they're shit. Let him prove that he's not shit.
This guy went to La Liga and couldn't score a goal, bro.
That's
Martial, I don't consider him a Man United player. I want him to force the opinion.
Damn. Like,
I need him to show. I need him to do it week after week. Like, yo, I'm here. Because until then, I forget Martial as a player, bro. I really do not think about him, bro.
Man, I don't
think about it.
It's because, like, bro, it's just been too many things, bro. It's been so
the injuries, man. The
injuries and whatever, bro. So I don't really
injuries, confidence. But even like with the confidence, like adding to your point, man, like how like they know the system, like even if they're short on confidence, they can just pass the ball. Oh, he's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna be muscle memory. It's gonna hide a lot. So even maybe like if they all learn the system, like even when Martial's short of confidence or Rashford, like we saw last season, his confidence was gone. Like he couldn't do fuck all. But if they all know the system, right, it will mask their confidence. Like for example, like Saka right now, when I watch him and I'm like compared to the player last year, he does not look as confident. He's not beating players, but because of the system, he hides it.
Yeah,
you know if you get what I'm trying to say.
That makes sense.
So I think it's just learning the system and then
But that's actually true. Because Saka, I watched him the last game, and he wasn't really
the whole season.
100.
Right?
No, 100.
Yeah, but he didn't get sucked
compared to last season. Like, but because the system, it's hiding it. You don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, with Saka, he didn't start the season well. He played okay, good. He was okay preseason. He hasn't started the season well, but like for now, it's fine. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
it's fine.
For now, it's fine.
Because the whole team is
it's working. But
exactly.
But then this is what I'm gonna ask you lot. Match week 3. How long till these boys know how to pass the ball, man? Because I'm sick and tired of watching United look confusing.
As long as we have
I support Arsenal, bro. So you see when it's like I always say this.
It's sad,
It's frustrating that I'm watching and they look confused, but then I'm there thinking, bro, half of you man are on like 120 bags a week.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but then again, what's his name? Ten Hag was saying the players, blah blah blah, but he has to take accountability for that as well. You don't have your players tweak it up, like when Arteta came, he couldn't play a system. He played a 4-2-3-1, instead of opposed to a 4-3-3, which he plays now. Bro, don't be stubborn. And then
he played a 5 at the back.
Exactly. Adapt to it.
Then he played it.
Like I understand what you're saying, Lems, but you know why it's so frustrating for me, personally, and also because I play football, so actually like it hurts me because they are professional footballers. That's the only reason why it don't make sense to me. It's like these are pros. These are not amateur.
I get it.
University level. These are not semi-pro. They are pros.
Yep.
Because like being a pro for me is like
basics, but you should be able to do
it. Levels,
look for the space. You gotta look for the space. If you're receiving the ball in a bad place, you're in terrible.
Yeah, position. but then let's be real. Yeah, the way that United and everything's been happening this season, someone said it like when United can be good when it's 0-0, but watch when that first goal goes in, heads
drop. Yeah,
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're pros, and like that's the problem. Why it's like, why does the coach have to tweak his system so much? Like Ragnick did the same thing. Ragnick tried to press 30 minutes. These guys were gassed. He said second half.
30, bro, 30 minutes. I remember there was a game. Luke Shaw, no, not Luke Shaw. Alex Tellez, 5 minutes, bro. Man was holding his knees. I was like, bro.
He told him, man, go press. First half, they were done. Second half, they got washed.
Yeah, no, I know what you're. I'm not talking about the system. I was thinking more like the formation, like make it. You rather not concede.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You rather not because against Brentford, you know, Brentford changed their whole system. Just you know what I mean. Just so they can force those mistakes.
Change but even 11 though, you know what I mean. Even him picking us 11, like I mean. Why wouldn't you give Ghana a chance? Why wouldn't you put Malasia up there?
I was gonna say this is perfect. Liverpool, you might got Liverpool tomorrow.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you saw the same 11?
I would cry. I literally would shed tears. I'm not lying to you guys. Nobody will see it, but I'll be at work and I'll probably be shedding tears because I've had enough of that 11.
Yeah, I would disappear for another week. I know that for a fact. Mohammed is
like, how would you feel if you saw that as that 11 against that? Because he has, like, obviously we know. Listen, I expect him to change it. I would be shocked if he doesn't. But
is Casemiro gonna play?
No. But then I'm gonna say this. But certain coaches have been stubborn. Remember when Conte came, he played the same brothers, regardless, win, lose, draw.
I don't think it's going to change that much, though. But what other changes are you going to do? That's the thing.
Bro, play McFred, bro. You rather have...
Is he going to drop Bruno? Is he going to drop Jaden? Is he going to...
Let me have a point because of Liverpool. Liverpool is a different breed. So
bro, play McFred instead of that formation you played with Eriksen in the 6, bro.
Yeah, Eriksen in the 6, bro. That's not gonna work.
Eriksen in the 6. That's
Eriksen in the 6 is not gonna work.
Like where's Van der Beek?
It's because of the hair.
I ain't trying to hear no Van der Beek talk right now, bro.
That was madness, bro.
I'm just asking.
Eriksen is not gonna work.
Van der Beek is like Martial. You gotta show me that you deserve it, bro. I'm classifying Van der Beek. I'm classifying Van der Beek and Martial the same.
Talk about Van der Beek. I think he will work well with Casemiro, you know.
I think he will. Bro, once Erik ten Hag gets a 4-3-3 system working.
That's what I'm saying. Him, Van der Beek, Casemiro, and Eriksen would be
that midfield
the best midfield.
That 4-3-3.
Because Bruno Fernandes, bro, I'm sorry, I like the guy,
but
you can't win with him, bro.
Yeah.
No, they can't. No, guys. Let's not do this now. Because last season, these two men here always got onto me because I was not liking Bruno, saying...
No, he's a short-term fix. Like, he did his job, in my opinion. He's done his job for United, but it's time to go now. I think it's time.
I'm still sticking by my guy.
Bro, he just signed the deal, so he's not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
So he's not going anywhere. So even if you want to get rid of him,
give him the captaincy. That's how I feel.
Play him left back.
Bro, like Bruno is not playing well because of the team, bro.
Mohammed,
once you get the team ticking, Bruno's gonna deliver, bro.
Oh, there's some passes that Bruno makes, I swear. No, I question. I'm like, am I watching? Is this guy actually thinking?
Bro,
like he actually
the
stops and looks.
Ones is when it comes and he just tries to first time volley it and he goes.
Like, what is that? That little.
Oh my god!
One time he lost me money because of that, bro. That brother, he tried to do the no look thing, whipped it out for a corner. Like,
I remember. Was it the last game of the season last year,
bro?
Against Crystal Palace.
My
I think that's the one.
He just levered it.
I think Ole could put a virus in me, bro. Because
that annoyed me, bro. That annoyed me. Because I remember last season he must have scored a goal like that at home against Liverpool or someone where he just hit it one time, it went in. And then everyone was telling me, look, he can do it. I was like, bro, he tried that for like 5 times. It's only the 5th one that came off. I don't want to hear this. But
if he keeps it simple, he'll be
simple.
He's very technical, very very good.
He has all the tools.
He has everything. But it's just like his brain.
He just gotta get
ADHD.
The problem with Bruno is the people in front of him are not working, and his front is not working. The back is not working,
man.
He has
ADHD.
So
that's the thing, bro.
Once we gotta get the back line and the like we get Casemiro and whoever's gonna be him working, doing their job, and get the forward players moving, get into spaces. That's when you're gonna see Bruno back to his best.
Yeah, bro. Attack is not gelling at all, dude. Rashford. I mean, you saw what Ray said about Rashford.
But like, why is that?
Yeah,
I was shocked.
Don't start with Rashford. Your last game, he was your best player, bro. Don't even start with him. Talk about Jadon Sancho. Talk about Ronaldo. Don't start.
Which game?
I was like, which game was you watching?
Nah, let me tell me which game.
No, I'll be honest. No. Listen.
The last game you were shit.
No, listen. Their last game.
Rashford was the best player last game.
No. I'll be honest. All the attackers were dead, but he was the only one that I saw trying. Personally.
Do you know what you call him trying? Is he moves? He's gonna cut. No, don't laugh. You know what I'm about to say.
Bro,
cut inside, right?
Don't start.
Like three defenders will lay their bodies on line, and he'll smack it against their body.
Bro? Sancho only passes back to Dalot, bro. This guy ball roll, pass back to Dalot, bro.
Sancho is on fraud watch right now.
Don't start with me, bro. Don't start.
Dalot's on fraud.
When was the last time you saw Sancho beat a player?
Lems. I agree
Maguire
with you, right?
completes more dribbles than Sancho, bro. Don't play with me, bro.
Sancho is on fraud watch. No, I hear you, Lems. I hear you. He's on fraud watch, but Rashford probably is, and I love Rashford. I actually like him as a United player. He's actually a true United, boy. But he plays brainless football. To be very honest, like shooting when there's like three defenders in front of you.
If expectations are on you, right, and then you're like, okay, BK. Remember when I was saying this about Xhaka when you were like, he gets too emotional and shit. Bro, when you have too many shit players, but you're the only one that's trying.
That's true.
You do things where you're like, bro, like I'm the only one that wants to win.
Yeah. I see what
and then you get over emotional and you do things where you're like, you're not even thinking straight. But now look at Xhaka now, like, you know what I mean? That's how I look at Rashford.
I see what you're saying, like he tries to like save the team type of thing. If you're saying,
yeah, exactly. Like he's trying too hard to save the team.
Man said Captain Save. Let me not even finish that off. There was there. Let me finish that off there, bro. But okay, cool. Now let's speak on the captaincy because that's weird, man. I'm like, what's going on?
Harry Maguire.
Is he gonna keep do you lot feel because I like I said, rumors, it's only on Twitter, but they were saying how there's rumors of him gonna be dropped for the Liverpool game.
There's rumors about that.
There's rumors about him gonna get dropped, and they were saying how there's stuff as well coming out with that. That's the weird thing. There was like, oh, he's gonna get dropped, and then there were stories of saying, oh, not the players don't like the way Ten Hag is and stuff like that, and this they're trying to piece it all together like he's the mole and red hair.
No, I think it's the media, man. The media have it out for United, but because bro, the interview there, Gary Neville and
that's what I was
Carragher doing for Pep.
That's
bro.
Why
they didn't do it for Ole.
Bro, that's why.
Sorry. They didn't do it for Lampard. Bro, get to.
No, can I just say that's why I was asking you earlier about how many years would you give him, because the way they were talking to Ten Hag, they were talking like, yo, we need to finish third this season. Next season, we need to get at least 2 trophies. I was like, wow, how are you the questions they were asking Ten Hag was crazy, bro. Crazy.
They're trying to belittle him more, like.
I don't like the English media, and that's just how they treat every English athlete and every English coach. And I think
they don't like foreigners, man. They don't like these foreigners, because now if it succeeds, they'll still find ways to just, you know what I mean. Look at the way they're bigging up all these English coaches. They're waiting for Vieira to fail, bro. Yeah. Bro, the day Vieira starts dropping, bro.
Because no one's talking about Aston Villa, but
no one's talking about Gerrard. No one's talking about Lampard, bro. Wait till Crystal
not even Lampard.
Start playing.
Gerrard, bro. Gerrard,
bro. Yeah, Lampard, you can understand. It's Everton, but bro, Gerrard spends so much money, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, if this was anyone, bro, they would,
But here's my thing with the captaincy, with Maguire, and people, Lem thinks like I have an agenda against Maguire. Trust me, it's not like I used to defend Maguire 2 seasons ago.
Everybody said 2 seasons ago.
No, for real, 2 seasons ago. Because people started talking, Maguire is not good. I'm like, yo, I don't see what you guys are saying. Like, he's good on the ball, his heads. But at that point, United, I wasn't seeing what people were seeing. Apparently, I don't know what I was watching. But now it's like when I complain about Maguire, it's not because he has a great team around him. I expect him to do X, Y, Z. It's like when something breaks down in the middle, there's no hope. That's my thing. When for example, you have a last man type of defender. He's not a last man type of defender.
Can I be honest? And
he's always. And the thing is, he's always in those situations where he's supposed to be the last man to chase somebody down, make a tackle. Or, you know what I mean?
the thing is, yeah, I would say this. Maybe I might be wrong, but to me, he's not a captain. Like
Not a captain.
I never looked at Maguire to think he's a captain, and maybe like because you know how there's always like when there was Sergio Ramos and Pepe. A lot of people, because Pepe was hella vocal, shouting, headbutting, man, people would think he's more of the leader. But no, he's not. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Just because he's vocal, it's not the fact that he's the leader.
It's like Vidic and Rio. Vidic was very vocal too. He was very, but he wasn't captain. Like, there's no way.
So then it's like, now I'm looking at that Man United captaincy thinking, get it right, you're good. Get it wrong, you could do what we've done. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You need to get that captaincy right in terms of, and for me, like that's why at first I was saying Kieran, but that's why I kind of changed my tune to Odegaard to being captain, and I was saying it for a while, but no one was listening to me because Odegaard is not like a captain. Don't need to talk on the pitch, perform. So whoever is on the pitch, the performer, I think he needs to hold the arm.
Let me ask you a question. What happened to like captaincies being rotated? Because that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Like
the thing is right now you can't like Maguire, like the whole United team is low on confidence.
Yeah.
Especially Maguire, and the way, like, even if it was a decent game, like let him make one mistake, everybody's gonna be on him. So now to strip that captaincy off him, you're gonna ruin him. You're gonna fuck him over.
I think
like his confidence is gonna go off. Like, you might as well sell him.
I'm seeing it a different way.
That's the only way you can take the captaincy off him.
I'm looking at it like you're taking off pressure from his shoulders, where he doesn't have the center attention. You know what I'm saying? If you take the captaincy off of him,
but then
at least like be like, okay, well, nobody's looking at me as
maybe in the dressing room, but then you have people. Let's say you have me on Twitter saying, "Oh, like he's shit. That's why they took him off." You have the media saying the same shit. You know what I mean? And then they have when they're interviewing him, "Oh, why did they take the captaincy off you?" And then he says this. You know what I mean? It's still. Yeah. It's gonna be negative anyway. Like, even in the dressing room, they agreed to it. Like, it's positive and shit.
The thing is, those things don't last a whole season. You can weather that storm,
bro.
That happens for like a month.
This is a big team you're talking about.
I get it, but
you forget you're Manchester United, man.
No, I'm just thinking
like,
about it.
Remember the Xhaka incident when they took off the captaincy? That story went out for a year. That went for a year. Oba as well. That went for a year.
Yeah,
that went for a year. Because when Oba doesn't play well, they're like, this is why they took it off.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. If it's always gonna come back round.
Yeah, but like for me, like to take the captaincy off of Xhaka to Odegaard, that to me just says balls. Coach has balls. The team have balls.
Yeah.
So, hey,
to be fair, Xhaka made the decision easy for them when he took off the shirt, threw it, and all that.
I mean,
he made it easy for them. You know what I mean? But then with Xhaka, it's like you can still see Xhaka as
a leader.
The leader for me. I think he is the leader.
I think
at Arsenal. But then, like, it's just the captaincy is just. But Odegaard, like, people respect Odegaard. He's been captain the Norwegian side for how long? You know what I mean? Like, he's still a leader, but you don't see him like shouting, like going crazy and shit. You don't, like BK was saying. It's just, if you perform well and you're the captain, people are gonna look at you and be like, I need to be on job. My captain's doing this. I need to do this. Again,
it's kind of an old school mentality that the captain has to be shouting all the time. You don't even.
Oh yeah, that's like the Roy Keanes. Right?
Back then, yeah, you just need to be there when to calm.
No, but that's down. But then that's my point exactly, because with Maguire, because he does a lot of shouting, but it's like when it's like this. Yeah, I always said it with Maguire. Like, for me, it was always the money, 100%. Because once an Englishman gets bought for 80+ million, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, everyone's gonna look at you, whatever.
Man's doing Rio Ferdinand numbers.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy. So, but with Maguire if Maguire, like, bro, no one would say nothing if him as an individual was solid, but then the whole defense was terrible. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But then, if the whole defense is solid and everyone's looking to you, the captain, you, the organizer, and you're not doing it, then it's like, okay, now we have a problem. Yeah. Now we need to actually fix, like, and for me, keeping clean sheets is 3 people: the keeper and the 2 centre halves.
Centre backs. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
And the holding midfielder to a certain degree.
Yeah. But I'm talking like the 3 that talk the most, and you know, and if that 3 isn't linked, because bro, who was it that put up a compilation of what's his name, David De Gea purposely missing what's his name, missing Harry Maguire, not to pass him, passing it to someone else. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like those,
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, bro. He literally the pass was on, bro. He just booted the ball.
He turned around and booted it. That's the same thing with Eriksen. The pass was on Maguire before the striker even closed down, but he passed to Eriksen. I don't know if De Gea doesn't have the confidence to turn and open his body up, or he just doesn't trust Maguire. It's one of the two, because he's done it
either or
twice. Yeah, it's either one, he doesn't trust that pass, he thinks he's gonna get intercepted, or he just doesn't trust Maguire.
But like, hey, listen, we will wrap this up because you know I thought let me give because you lot play Monday, and with Man United, the only thing we've been talking about is transfers. So like, there's no.
Let's to give his forward and player, then we can head out.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna ask Mom, how are you feeling about tomorrow, man?
For the game?
Tonight.
Today,
tonight, tomorrow.
I mean, tomorrow. It all depends on the 11. The 11 will tell me how I feel.
What will be your 11?
My 11, you know how it's gonna go. Drop De Gea, bring Tommy Heaton. No, I'm kidding. That's not gonna happen. No, I'll start with De Gea. Left back Malacia. I'll bring in Martinez, Varane. I would have preferred Bailey, but he's not gonna play. So Martinez, give me Varane, drop Maguire. It's gonna cause controversy, but please just drop him. Dalot on the right. Start Fred.
Where's Aaron, bro?
Who?
Wan-Bissaka
now.
No. I mean, like, where is he?
He's there. He's still there.
He's there, bro. The other day in the game, he was fanning himself, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I would actually start.
I thought he was injured, didn't it? I thought he was injured.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Yeah, I mean, bro, honestly, you don't have many options. I would have started.
Bro, you don't. That's the thing. The team is like I give BK shit for Arsenal not having not having depth, but you guys are.
We don't have depth there. I mean, I would have started Ghana if he had game time on his legs, but he doesn't have game time. I would have started him, but I would have to go with Fred. Actually, let me think about this properly. Because that Fred is looking mighty shaky. Fred will work with. I mean, the thing is, Liverpool, they run a lot. So Fred works in a situation where there's a lot of intensity.
But I was going to say, just remember, Liverpool don't have a midfield right now. If any time you lot was to pack your midfield, this will be the game. Pack that midfield. Hold that ball.
I'm not doing McFred. I'm sorry. McTominay is not starting for me, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'll have to do Fred and Eriksen. I'm gonna have to give them a chance again. Fred, Eriksen, and I'm gonna start Donny. Put Donny in there. Rashford.
Wait, hold on. Is this an imaginary team or this is a team?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
I mean, it's my team.
Wait.
Oh, this is your team.
Yeah.
This is a team he wants to play.
My team is the old one.
Because in my head, I'm thinking a free of
bro.
The Donny, Fred, and Eriksen.
I would take it. Donny, Fred, Eriksen. Trust me, I will start that.
All right, go ahead. Finish your team.
Donny, Fred, Eriksen, and I'll put Garnacho. I'll start Garnacho. I'll bench Rashford. To be honest.
Oh my god.
I would have liked to see more. I would see Garnacho to get more minutes.
I will start Garnacho. I know people will be like, "Oh, he's too young." Man, Wayne Rooney was 17.
Listen, it's
bro. Man said Wayne Rooney and Garnacho, bro. Respect.
No, I'm not comparing the two. I'm saying I'm not comparing them.
No, I get what he means. I know.
Yeah.
Listen, it's never too young. It's never too young, fam. Start these man, fam.
He's what, 19, 20?
Yeah, it's never too young, bro. Because
Liverpool, Sancho, Ronaldo, that's it.
Liverpool are without Thiago tomorrow, right?
Without Thiago, without Nunes.
Thiago, Nunes, and no Keita.
So they have,
because I think the midfield is gonna be Elliot, Fabinho, and Henderson or something like that.
Bro, you see, like that is a game you should like. If you had, let's say, if Casemiro was playing, that is a game I can look and be like. If you play Casemiro, Eriksen, and Donny van de Beek, you can dominate that midfield. You can dominate because they don't have any ballers. They don't have any technical security. Yeah. They're just gonna run tomorrow. Like tomorrow is just gonna be running. Fred might actually be good tomorrow. Man, just to run and just put in tackles and shit.
But how are we gonna score? How the thing is, how are we? United is not defense.
Bro, man, I don't. That is another problem. I'm not talking about that. That's a different problem.
So we gotta defend. We gotta defend first.
Yeah, defend first.
Defend first.
I'm jumping the gun right here. I'm trying to
play like Mourinho, man. Play like Mourinho.
I want to score first. I want to score first.
Defend it.
Oh, this guy's not trying to end the month without a goal of the month, man. That's gonna be long.
Bro, I'm not trying to end one like that, bro. The own goal? Nah.
Well, an own goal is gonna be a goal. You're
I don't listen. Like I said, my money's on Man United. Listen. Come on, man. You're at home. You're playing your arch nemesis. Come on, man. Just do it. Like, just do it. Like, come on,
got faith in my boys, man. Ronaldo hat trick.
What is your 11? Just do it. And then let me go 11.
I say, I think I like the Varane. I just don't think he's gonna sub Maguire just because of the whole thing. But I would play Martinez, Varane. I don't like the low, bro. I don't like the low, bro.
Bro, you ain't got anybody else.
I'll play Wan-Bissaka, bro. At least I know that defensively I got it. But the low, man, the low.
But that's the thing.
But Luke Shaw, I'll play. See, I like that three I was saying, but I don't think he's gonna play. I think it's gonna be Eriksen and Fred or McTominay, bro. And then it was gonna be Rashford.
Midfielders.
Rashford.
To be fair, a diamond might actually work.
And Bruno.
A diamond might actually work.
Yeah, that's what I think.
But then with a diamond, they have to rely on the two inside guys to provide the width, and it depends who's gonna be there, innit? Yeah, it's weird because I look at Man United's midfield. They have a lot of midfielders, but they don't have a lot of techie midfielders. So then it's like, how do you play the diamond? How do they play the three? Oh man, listen,
dude. Honestly,
you should go get Tillermans to go pair up with Casemiro, man. Don't let him go to Arsenal.
I don't want.
Do not let him go to Arsenal.
Eric Ghana.
Well, if he goes to Arsenal, you guys are finished, man. Arsenal winning the league.
Listen,
Inshallah, we're winning the league, DK. We're winning the league.
Listen, let me get my
jump from one pimp to another.
Stop scouting for these man, fam. Don't.
Hey yo,
hey Big Nuru.
Wagwan.
Scouting for these man.
Hey, Saliba Hive, stand up, Saliba
Hive. What a great weekend it was, huh? Great weekend of football, innit?
Nah, you guys are balling. You guys are balling. Arsenal is balling.
No, we're not, man. No, we're not.
You guys are balling.
Man said, stop talking about me.
Yeah.
He's not gonna buy the hype. It's still preseason.
He's saving it right now. Yeah, he's protecting himself just in case.
I know.
Listen. For me, the big game, we got Man United on the 5th of September.
So like,
I might go watch that game.
And for me, it's like, and the thing is, people be like, wait, everyone's like, oh, why? Like, I thought even my friends like, oh, why are you looking at that game? Because, bro, we need to go to United, we need to smoke these man, and then I'll be getting bro.
Put them in a spliff, bro.
Like, I don't want us to go to United and think, oh man, let's play for a draw.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, aren't we playing at home?
Zinchenko's.
I think we're away.
By that time, we might get your boy Anthony.
I'll check.
Zinchenko's gonna fold Anthony. Now, Anthony's gonna fold Zinchenko. Is what I'm trying to say.
You think so?
Yeah.
Shake his pants off.
Zinchenko, he's a little bit sus, defensively. You know that, right?
Well, you haven't even said Anthony, and you're twerking for him.
I'm saying if we do get him, on September 5th.
Yeah. You don't do the we're away from home.
We're away, yeah. It's cool, bro. It's cool.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to go to United because our next 3 games is 2 home games and a back-to-back. Then we go to United. If you want me to be gassed, win these next 3.
That's
September to October. You guys have a tough lineup of games.
Exactly. That's why I want. Yeah. That's why we need these. Like, go to United, beat them, hold a clean sheet. Then I can talk with chess. But from now till then, hey, we see what happens, innit?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
We see what happens.
It's too early. It's still too early, man. It's still too early.
So
Yeah, it is still too early. Like I'm just happy we're playing well. That's what I really care about.
Dude, how you feel about the game though?
Like
Quickly.
the game in general, I watched that shit, and to be honest, man, I saw us beating Bournemouth no matter what. But it's just the way we played. Like we just got on the front foot, like right at the get go. Like it was like as soon as the game starts, you have to take it to them. We're playing away in Bournemouth. You know that we don't have a good track record away at Bournemouth.
Yeah.
It's always a place that we go, and somehow, man, that when Callum Wilson was there, bro, it's
waste man, bro.
I swear, man.
Waste man.
I hate Bournemouth, bro.
Yeah, I
know last year was one of the teams we should have beat and that would have actually got us in the Champions League. Like, honestly. But I don't know, man. It was a good game. Jesus as well, man, doing the thing, you didn't need to fucking score to even just show that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's link up there. Yeah,
he should have got that goal, man. That was annoying.
No, it was. Hell yeah. Yeah, man.
I like to hear that. BK, I'm not gonna say anything. I know he didn't say anything yet.
Nah, top four. Because
one game refused to talk about Arsenal this past 2 weeks, boy.
I'm not gonna lie, Mohammed, you should be like BK, man. Stop talking about United, man.
Bro, I got CR7.
You're 19th, bro. You're 19th, minus 5 goals, man.
I got Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
You got Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk's
the only way I'll be talking chess is if we sign a player like Sane or like I need
Sane in Arsenal, disgusting.
Like I just need someone. It's like this year. I like Jesus. I didn't really watch him when he was at City unless I was watching Man City, so I didn't really watch him. But I remember watching Sane. So it's like, give me a winger who I personally rate. Then I'm good, fam.
Okay, what about, do you think Phil Foden on that right wing of ours would be great?
Nah.
Phil Foden's not a winger, man.
Nah, he's not a winger.
He's like a false winger.
But like an inverted winger.
Free him from the shackles of Pep, bro.
But today people were saying like he shouldn't have played the whole game. He didn't have a great game, but he was he was like you're saying, he was like Saka. He wasn't doing anything exceptional, but the system was working.
Yeah.
And you guys want me to take Felix and put him in that system? Astaghfirullah.
Wait, in Pep's system?
I'd rather see João Felix play wing back. I'd rather see him play wing back than go to City, man. Bro, City in that.
I think João Felix actually did a
good
match.
Nah, bro. The way Pep Guardiola controls players, like you have no freedom. He's gonna control you. So, bro, nah. In Arsenal, maybe, but fuck Arsenal. But I love Arsenal. But fuck Arsenal.
I know.
Man,
people are saying like Jesus has a freedom like now in Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's free. He's so free, man, to play anyhow he wants, and you can tell.
You think Jesus will be doing this in Man City?
Nah, he
wouldn't, man. He would.
Pep Guardiola's a dictator, man.
Man, we gotta wrap this up, bro. I've been talking about for like damn near 4 hours now, bro.
Yeah, but hey,
4 hours.
Nah.
Yeah, we were on like we should have been.
Yeah, to be honest, like, man, when you came, we was actually wrapping up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But then I thought
on like that long.
Nah, but then I thought, you know what? Let's just keep it going, innit? It is what it is.
It's like a part 2.
Fam, we cannot. You know the ones we can just.
Cut we gotta figure out how to cut it. But
to rub our win in your faces, man. Like fuck Chelsea, fuck Liverpool. Screw all y'all. I need y'all back. Basically,
Lems, you don't know what you're talking about. We adjusted on the first part that you don't know ball. You have 1 good take and 10 bad takes.
Man, that's your takes, man.
Bro, I have the best football takes, man.
No, Lems takes.
I put myself out there, bro. You guys state the obvious. I don't.
True.
I don't.
Just because you put yourself out there don't mean you speaking
bro,
facts.
You only say Ronaldo.
There are niggas out there that believe the wall is flat.
Trophy stats, bro.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna end this.
Go out there and
trophy stats, bro. Trophy stats, bro.
No,
put your trophies on the table.
Nah,
that's it, ladies.
You know
Harry Kane the GOAT. End it now. Harry Kane, the GOAT.
Man.
Hell no. You think I'm ending it on that, bro? Get out of here. Get out. Have you seen my background?
Shout out my boy Harry Kane.
GOAT, fam. Get out of here, fam. Harry Bananas.
Harry Kane.
Harry Bananas.